I think we can all agree that Amazon is the place to go where you need to find, well, just about anything. In today's video, I want to share with you 10 of my recent favorites that I found over on Amazon to help make my life a little bit easier, so stay tuned. Hey, I'm Lindsay with Organized to Save. If we're just meeting, welcome. On this channel, I'm here to help you be a more productive and get organized all on a budget. And today's Amazon finds are definitely on a budget. I believe all of these are under $30. No surprise that we can go to Amazon and find just about anything. But sometimes you don't know exactly what's a good buy or not. Today, I wanted to share with you 10 of my recent favorite purchases that have helped me be more productive, get me organized, or just make my life a little bit easier. These items are all ranging from different categories, but I thought we'd start off with one of my favorite organizing products because after all, you know me, I love to keep things organized. I recently picked up this pink accordion file that I'm keeping in my office to keep track of all of the things that I need to easily access. So I've got bills that need to be paid, things that I need to actually pay attention to or take action on, items that I need to hold on to for taxes or file away for later. This is where I'm keeping everything that I need to have it super easy to access. A number of different features that I love about it. I love obviously the color. Pink is my new favorite color, and I also like how it has the different divided out sections so I can easily go in there, find exactly what I'm looking for, but it can also close and lock shut so that way if I need to bring it downstairs or upstairs, I can easily bring it around with me wherever I need to go. Now, anything that I talk about in today's video, I will have links to down in the description box below. Like I said, I just wanted to share a couple of my recent favorites. Now, to stick with the theme of things that you can utilize in your office, another product that I've been absolutely loving is my iPad stand. I got this for Christmas and I use it every single day. I love to be able to have my iPad propped right up beside me while I'm working at my desk so I can have my digital calendar up there, see exactly what I need to get done for the day. Also use it to hold your iPhone up there. For example, if you want to be hands-free doing Instagram stories or something like that, it's a very versatile stand. You can actually change the angle of it so you can have it lay however you want it to lay. Again, it's in my favorite color. This next product I have actually shared in a past video. If you saw my office makeover video, I shared it there, but that is my desk riser. I really like this because it helps to get my monitor up at a proper level, but it also allows me cubby space that I can store things that I need to easily access. I can slide my keyboard underneath it as well. Now, also my desk, I recently added a USB hub. It has seriously been a huge game changer for me because at my desk, I have a lot of different cords that I have plugged into my laptop. And so I needed to figure out a way to be able to have multiple USB ports, but also a way to eliminate a lot of the cord clutter that I was having at my desk. So now I just have this awesome port that just sits on my desk. And of course, you know that I labeled it so that way I know exactly what cord is what. Simply used Post-its, my label maker, and some tape and made my own little colorful cords. So now I can easily see if I need to unplug something, I know exactly where it is, and I'm not going to be playing the guessy game of which one is which. Now at my daughter's school station, this is something that we've been using all year long and we absolutely love it. And it's super essential, especially since we're doing e-learning here at home this year. And I needed her workspace to be clear of the iPad. Although iPads are super expensive, and so I wanted this to be up, kind of out of hand's reach when she's just watching her teacher. It's still easily accessible if we need to bring it down, if she needs to do an activity on the iPad. And that is this awesome little iPad stand. Now this came with 2 mounts, so I actually have one in my kitchen as well. If I ever want to bring my own iPad down there, I can easily plug that in underneath the kitchen counter. So for example, if I need to pull up a recipe or just want to watch a show while I'm cooking dinner, I can easily do that. My daughter has used it every single school day, and it has been an awesome addition to her schoolwork area. But speaking of the kitchen, a couple super fun finds that I recently found was one thing for the microwave. I don't know about you, but I hate cleaning out the microwave. And so anything that I can do to avoid having, for example, tomato soup splattered all over the microwave, I found this magnetized cover for the microwave so that way you can cover your food as you're cooking it, but then you just simply pop it on the top of the microwave and it's out of the way. You don't have to store it anywhere else. Usually I had a microwave cover, but honestly I had to store it in another cabinet because I didn't like just leaving it inside the microwave because I don't always want to use a cover. When I did, I'd have to bring it back down, and I just love that this can just pop right up in the microwave. You don't have to worry about storing it somewhere else. It's right there when you need it. Now our microwave is a little special where you would typically pop it in the center. That's not actually magnetic, so mine I just store it right off to the side and it works just fine. Just be aware of that. Make sure that your microwave will actually work with this, but otherwise this has been a new find that I'm absolutely loving. And then this next one's kind of a random one, but I wanted to share with you because it's gonna be, I believe, a budget saver for me in the end, and that is this oil spray dispenser. Now, I personally like using avocado oil spray, and that can get very expensive, especially with how often I use it as I'm cooking. I found this little refillable dispenser that you can put whatever oil you want inside of it, and basically the lid of it acts as a pump to activate it as a spray. All I have to do is fill it about halfway full with the oil of your choice. Again, we personally love using avocado oil. You place the lid on top, pump it until basically you can't pump it anymore, and it is ready to spray. I'm using this for a couple weeks now, and I absolutely love it. Not only do I think this will save me money down the road, but it's also cutting down on the amount of those spray bottles that I have to buy, because now I just have this one that I refill with my oil that I already have on hand. I'm not going to be having to buy the spray bottles any longer. If you are loving these Amazon finds so far, please give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know if you like these favorites videos. Also, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any future videos. This product I actually just got in the mail today, and I was so excited about it I had to include it in today's video. It's a completely random one, but if you have rugs in your house, specifically on like a hard surface floor that tend to curl up in the corners, you're constantly tripping over, I have a simple solution for you. And that is these little rug corners. We're actually in the middle of rearranging and redoing our living room space, which I'm thinking about filming for you. Let me know down in the comments below if you'd want us to get a little living room refresh video. We ended up layering a couple rugs, and one of the rugs that we had is one that in the corners, it tends to naturally flip up. So especially with my daughter walking through with her walker and everything, I wanted to make sure that that stayed secured to the ground. I found this on Amazon and I am sold. Super easy. You just peel off the backing of the little corner piece, stick it to the bottom of your rug, and then it will keep that corner of the rug down and in place. I also really like this because it's not like a tape or anything that's going to ruin your floor. I have tried using that like carpet tape before, and it just tends to make a big mess. Doesn't really work very well, and so this is a great solution if you need to keep your rug corners down, and they're super affordable. I actually shared in a recent video, and that is these zipper bags. I am absolutely in love with these. We've now been using them for several months, and it has been seriously a game changer for our playroom. My daughter loves it because she can easily find exactly what she's looking for. We really like to use these for all of her doll clothes and Barbie accessories, and also for puzzles. That has been amazing, being able to have all of her puzzles in these bags, so it's really easy just to pull down a puzzle when she wants to play with it and then put it away when we're done. No more are we having puzzle pieces lost in the playroom. Everything is where it's supposed to be, and it's super easy for my daughter to access. Bags would be awesome for multiple different places in your home. Personally are loving them in our playroom. This next one is one that I actually just shared with you last week in my hospital bag video, and I had to share it again just because I am so in love with it. Now, I actually haven't technically used it yet because I'm obviously not at the hospital yet. No, it's gonna come super handy past the hospital, being able to have this as a permanent fixture in my travel bag, and that is this 4-in-1 pump. Instead of having several different little containers or bringing big bottles of your favorite shampoos or body washes, you can have everything in one container. basically 4 different containers inside that one, so you can fill them up with all of your favorite products, spin the top to the product that you want, pump it, and you are good to go. It also comes with labels so you can know exactly what product you're looking for. I think this would be a great addition to any travel bag. All of these products that I've talked about in this video are linked down below, so go check them out if you want to snag any of them for yourself. If you are an Amazon lover and want to see some more of my top favorites, check out the video on your screen right now, and we'll see you in the next video.